Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Real Talk English channel. I'm Emma, and today we're going to talk about time. How we talk about time in English, what time means in our daily life, and how we use it every day.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tom. Time is something we use all the time. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. We always look at the clock, but we don't always think about it.
That's true. Today, we'll talk about how we use time. When we wake up, when we eat, when we go to work, and how we spend our free time. Tom, let's start with your day. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 in the morning. I check my phone and then get up. What about you, Emma?
I wake up a little earlier, around 6:30 a.m. I like to have quiet time in the morning before my day starts.
That's nice. Do you eat breakfast right after you wake up?
Yes, usually. I eat breakfast around 7 a.m. I drink tea and eat some bread or fruit. What about you?
I eat breakfast later, maybe around 8 a.m. I usually have coffee and toast.
So your morning is a little slower. When do you start work?
I start work at 9 a.m. I usually work from home, so I don't need to travel.
That's great. I start my work at 8:30 a.m., so I leave home around 8. Many English learners find it hard to say the time correctly. For example, what time is 7:15?
That's 7:15.
Yes. And 7:30 is 7:30.
And 7:45 is 7:45.
Exactly. So we can say both 7:45 or 7:45. Both are okay.
Right. And for digital time, people often say 7:15 or 9:30.
Yes, both are correct. It depends on the situation. Tom, what time do you usually finish work?
I usually finish work at 5:30 p.m., sometimes later around 6.
And what do you do after work?
After work, I take a short walk, then eat dinner at around 7 p.m. What about you, Emma?
I usually finish around 5 p.m. Then I go to the gym. After that, I eat dinner around 7:30.
Do you go to bed early?
Not really. I usually go to bed around 11 p.m. How about you?
I go to bed around 11:30 or midnight. Sometimes I watch a show before sleeping.
Let's talk about days of the week. What's your favorite day, Tom?
My favorite day is Saturday because I don't have to work. I can sleep late and meet my friends.
I like Sunday. It's my relaxing day. I read books, cook something nice, and prepare for the new week.
Nice. What about weekdays? Are you busy during the week?
Yes, very busy. From Monday to Friday, I work, study, and sometimes take an evening English class.
That's good. I'm also busy during the week, but I try to take short breaks during work.
How do you plan your time, Tom? Do you use a planner or your phone?
I use my phone. I put my meetings, classes, and plans in my calendar app.
Same here. I also use my phone calendar. It helps me remember everything.
What do you usually plan for each day?
I plan my work schedule, my meals, and my study time. For example, at 10 a.m., I have a meeting. At 1 p.m., I eat lunch. And at 6 p.m., I study English.
That's a good plan. I usually plan my work calls and breaks.
Do you think being on time is important?
Yes, very important. If you're late, other people have to wait for you. It's not polite.
I agree. I always try to be 5 or 10 minutes early.
Same here. In my country, people really care about being on time.
That's a good habit. Some people are always late, and it can cause problems.
Yes, especially for work meetings or school.
Now, let's talk about time in the past, present, and future. For example, yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Okay. Yesterday, I worked at home all day. Today, I'm doing this podcast. Tomorrow, I'll go shopping.
Nice. Yesterday, I visited my parents. Today, I'm teaching English online. Tomorrow, I'll clean my house.
It's a busy week.
Yes, but I like to use my time well. What do you usually do in your free time?
I like to read, listen to music, and go for a walk. What about you?
I like watching movies, cooking, and sometimes I play the guitar.
Cool. How much free time do you usually have in a day?
Maybe 1 or 2 hours in the evening. How about you?
About the same. I try to finish my work early to have some time to relax.
Let's teach our listeners some useful time expressions.
Good idea. I'll say one, then you explain it.
Okay, go ahead.
The first one is on time.
That means not late. For example, I was on time for my class.
Right. Next one, in time.
That means before it's too late. Example, I arrived in time to catch the bus.
Good. What about spend time?
That means to use your time doing something. Like, I spend time with my family.
And waste time means to use time in a bad way, right?
Exactly. For example, I waste time on my phone.
Another one, take your time.
That means don't hurry. For example, take your time with the test.
Great. These are useful for daily English.
Let's talk about time in different countries. What time is it now where you live, Tom?
It's about 3:00 p.m. What time is it for you?
It's 11 a.m. So we have a 4-hour difference.
That's interesting. I always need to check the time before calling my friends in other countries.
Yes, me too. Time zones can be confusing sometimes.
Let's talk about future time. What are your plans for next weekend?
Next weekend, I'm going to visit my cousin. We'll go to a park and have lunch together.
Nice. I think I'll clean my apartment and maybe go to the movies.
That sounds good. What time do you usually wake up on weekends?
Around 9 a.m. because I don't need to rush.
Same here. I love slow mornings on weekends. Tom, are you good at time management?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I try to plan, but I often forget small things.
That happens to me too. I try to make a list every day. It helps me use my time better.
That's smart. How do you manage your time when you're busy?
I focus on one thing at a time and take short breaks. That helps me not feel tired.
So today we talked about time, how we use it, how we say it, and how we manage it.
Yes, we hope our listeners learned new words and expressions about time.
Remember, practice saying the time in English, talk about your daily schedule, and listen to more English conversations.
Thank you for listening to our podcast today. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.